and it looks about as good as I could have possibly imagined it looking. This is my first update video of my bike build. Casey's been plugging away at his. I have also been plugging away at mine, kind of behind the scenes though. It doesn't look like we've done a whole lot. There's actually been quite a bit of work gone behind the scenes. This tank was a huge job. Casey lent a lot of help to this, and it honestly came out fantastic. We sanded it down, primed it, sanded again, primed again, and then shot 2 layers of color and a clear coat. And it looks about as good as I could have possibly imagined it looking. Really happy with that. We've also painted the entire frame, which took a little bit of doing, you know, masking off the engine and stuff like that, so I didn't get any overspray, and also painted the engine after that, which involved the reverse process of masking off the frame. I'm really happy with the way they came out. The engine is really nice and kind of a gloss black, and then the engine's pretty good in a aluminum kind of natural matte semi-gloss color. Yeah, the wheels are also off, so we have those over here. They've been painted and waiting for them to dry more so that we can take them to get the new tires on, which are super exciting. They're really cool. They have like a reflective band instead of a white wall. It looks awesome. Other than that, we're gonna be rebuilding the forks, putting new seals in, and also need to sort out the electronics. Got a new headlight in for it, but...
Here's your reflective tires.
Oh yeah.
You guys can kind of see it. We don't really have the light going on, but it's sort of that little band right here. So it doesn't look ridiculous, but at night it's both a safety thing and it looks
really
sweet.
Nice. It does. Yeah, so we're building the forks, so we're gonna have new seals going in there. Got a new headlight in, but it doesn't have the same plug, unfortunately, because it's a generic, just any old 7-inch headlight. But it does have a halo LED thing that I can change colors with my phone, which is pretty cool. But I'm still gonna need to figure out the wiring for that, and then wiring for a few other things. Need to get things like turn signals figured out. We got a new brake master cylinder because our old one was filled with dust and rust and no brake fluid, and definitely was not going to be usable. We have new clutch lever and lever mount coming in. Those will be really good because the ones that were there had been dropped. They were a little beat up, the paint was scuffed off, some metal was removed, so they look pretty ratty. The lever especially is pretty gross. So we have new lever and stuff coming in. We have new hand grips that are on their way, and the biggest thing that is coming is a new seat. That was actually delivered today to my apartment while we were here, so I'm gonna pick that up tonight, bring it in tomorrow, and I'm gonna start cutting away at the frame, get that fitted. It's gonna be amazing.
Cool. So you got anything you want to tell them about building your first bike, or anything you want to say to everybody out there?
You know, the theoretical budget and the practical budget don't always match up. I thought I would be able to finish the bike for $600, give or take, including the $100 purchase price. It's turned into more like an $800 or $900 build. But you know, using parts that I could scavenge from the old bike, like the shocks, I just cleaned up. They look really nice. And then when I do buy parts, making sure that they're the best value for money that I can get.
Well, it's still looking really nice for $800 or whatever you got in it.
Yeah.
So, what up, people? So there's Peyton and Casey with a bike build off. Update on my Ducati coming soon. So how do you feel? Who's going to win this?
Oh, I'm totally taking this.
You are, huh?
It's not even going to be close.
So we're taking these bikes to the Mid-Ohio Vintage Motorcycle Races in the beginning of June. I hope to maybe see some of you there. Oh, sorry, July. I always keep saying that. Beginning of July. This is June. So it's going to be really cool. We're going to be riding around, maybe camp out, and looking baller on our new bikes. That's assuming they run. We still don't know if they do that.
Well, you know. You got to hope for the best, and then when the worst happens, make it the best.
Totally. All right, you guys. We'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, we hope you like, comment, and subscribe.
Have a good one.
See ya.